Well, come on everyone, we're just going to continue with more Child of Light. Last time, we met a new party member, and we made our way down into what appears to be the lowest of the low. And here, we meet this interesting character. Igniculus, help me. How did you know my name? You and me, we're both elemental. Sparks of light summoned from the ethereal plane. Seriously, I don't remember any plane. You are young, just born. Bright lights like you always forget. Oh, to return to that everlasting morn. And it's glorious, brighter than bright, crackling with dancing light. And more fireflies like me live there? Thousands, all our brothers and sisters fair. I miss it so, a Piscian enchanter called me here. An ogre stole him to the deep. From the Queen of Night I escaped. But to make the jump home, I am too weak. Igniculus, I need your aid, you see? We must channel our power and summon more elementals to help me. They have risen. Where? I am so tired. They cannot hear me. The elementals are scattered. Guidance from you is required. These lost lights gather to me. I sense 2 in the forest, 2 in the plains, and 2 at the sea. Sparks like you circling shrines. With their power from this world I can break free. Aurora, I want to help, can we? Igniculus, we will bring them back, certainly. Not eventually. Which I thought would be the rhyme there. But, yes, before the end of the game, we have a exploration quest. First one being pretty easy, giving us a bit of a softball. Hey. Hi, an ancient elemental summoned me. Is he nearby? To the shallows of Symbol Sea, fly. I go to join the elemental. Goodbye. 5 more we must buy. Not that difficult. So there are 2 at the sea. So rather than fast traveling there, I think it's faster if we just take the elevator up and then go over. Although, the question remains, should we avoid the enemies or should we fight them for the experience? I'm gonna go with fight. Glad I chose to fight. Got the easy level up for Jen. And also I forgot to spend her skill points last time. Paralyze all though. Man. All dark creatures have no action for 6 seconds. That is strong. And I'll get Battle Cry. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Battle Cry so I can get back forward slam all. Next level. Let's see, what's the improvement? 6 base damage? It's good, but oh wow. And it knocks him back on the timeline by 40. Okay, that makes it worth it. Extend spells, definitely. Add 2 turns to the spell's duration. Sweet. And 1 for Aurora, but she still needs another. Oh. And this cutscene happened when I paused. Hi, little lady. Stay back. I will attack. Are you a clown? No, I'm a jester. I'm watching you. That one joke you better crack. Jen does not trust clowns. But it's okay, because, you know, she's a jester. Hello. Hey, an ancient elemental summoned me. See you nearby. To the shallows of the Symbol Sea. Fly. I gotta join the elemental. Goodbye. I'm just gonna, you know, use each of these as an excuse to do ridiculous voices. But the next one is closest. Oh, guess I haven't opened the map in a while. The second one is closest to the old monastery. And I believe this way is shut. I did remember correctly. I just wanted to check. So, if we fly out this way, remember the very first of these strange shrines we saw was right down here. What's up? I am a fading elemental. Some of me is here nearby. I read that completely wrong. There we wait for you. See the elemental die. 3 left, flying high. And now, this is where things get foggy for me. Where is the next one? So if you look at the map, there's this. There's all this. All this is inside of the forest, technically. So I believe if we go to the Kapalai village and we fly east, I believe this one was somewhere in the thicket of thorns. Just right here. Yep. Wow, you're spooky looking. Hello, spooky. Welcome to Lemuria. Thanks, an ancient elemental summoned me. Is he nearby? To the shallow of the Symbol Sea fly. I go to join the elemental. Goodbye. Is that the right direction? I actually don't know. I'm not very good with my geography. But if we go to the map of Lemuria, the next one, I'm trying to remember if it's actually closer or I think it's closer to this than, yeah. I think it's closer to this fast travel point than the wind wheels. I think. Here's hoping I am not foolish. Now, we just fly over and across. Although, I want to fight some stuff. I don't think any of the guys here are worth the experience. And further down. Okay, there we go. What was I gonna say? I was very strange. I was very confused as to why the screen wasn't moving. But it's because invisible walls. Hi. Hey, an old elemental summoned me. Is he nearby? Alright. And I believe the next one was the one that confused me the most. But in retrospect, it shouldn't seem that difficult because it's in the same area. It's in the cliffs. Well, it's above the plains. So it's sort of in both. But if we head down this way, oh, that is a hazard. That is a wraith. See if we can make it safely to wherever the next one is. I see your firefly. Ooh, it's purple. I love purple. Hello. Igneous, an ancient elemental summoned me. Is he nearby? Man, I mean, I know they're like, you know, spirit siblings, but you figured they'd say different things. But sadly, we don't really have a convenient fast travel point yet, so I'll meet you guys back by the old elemental. And Jen, why are you so sad? This is merely makeup. It's fairly bad. What are you like underneath? Forget sad. Oceans of grief. Did your parents die? It's just who I am. I cannot tell you why. Truly sorry about your parents. The hurt. It's a part of me now. I'm like a plant growing in its dirt. Well, I was gonna cut it all out, but I forgot that every time after a battle, new characters say stuff. And in between the edge of the Symbol Sea and here, I fought every enemy I came across and leveled up 14 times between everyone, getting defend level 3 for Aurora and 1 point off of Slash, getting Revival level 2, or level 3, yeah, for Rubella, getting Lightning Strike all, and being 1 way from Rage of the Capitally to the next level, and also a speed upgrade, which is super good at this point. Getting 1 point off of Defend 2, and between Defend 2 and Shoot Arrow, or Defend 3 and Shoot Arrow is 2% chance increase of dodging, which is super good. Not super big on getting Tumble, but Extend spell is super good. Although we should probably improve the spells which we are extending. So, do we want to work on Haste All or Unstop? I'm going to go with Haste All. And yeah, that's all his skill points. And Catagite Cleave All level 2. And 1 more point to get Catagite Cleave level, well, 3? Yeah, it's level 3, right? Yeah. Okay. Not just thinking, I'm not just messing stuff up in my head. Backward slam all, definitely good. And crit up, no. Battle cry, no. Then work towards paralyze all. Or the next level of paralyze all. So those 3 skill points are all things needed for, or all things for skills that need 2 skill points. But now that we've found every single one of the elementals, let's return. Igniculus, I've been waiting for you. Firefly, come home with us too. The dance is set, all is ready. Soon we will be in our element. Showered with dust of millions of stars, bathed in everlasting light, content. Aurora? You'll always be dear to me, Igniculus, Sir Firefly. Shake the dew from your eye. Aurora, goodbye. At last, we are going home. Igniculus, it is time. Light has long faded from this land. Whoa, wait. The sun has set, but it will soon up the sky climb. We can still save Lemuria, the land in which I've grown. I'm not going. Aurora, I am home. I'm so glad you stayed, but life here will be a tough fight. If all who are bright run away, who will the darkness light? And for that quest we get 3 faceted spinels. I have greater plans for those, but for now, we'll be... Actually, how can we make one? Hold on, let's see. We have a brilliant diamond. So we just need onyxes. So we can make 1 faceted onyx. Hold on, I'm gonna do the math, see if we can actually do it. Alright, at the moment we cannot do what I was thinking about doing, so we'll just equip these spinels to those who will benefit. You can every turn 20% forward on the timeline. Yes, please. Anyone have any spinels already equipped? Okay. Yeah. Increase attack power by 25 instead of 20, definitely good. So for now, we'll be on a quest to collect some oculi so we can create something quite magnificent. But we'll have to see what that is a bit later. I think, can we go, look like we could go down there. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know, that hole looked like something you could go down. But now we must delve further into the dungeon. You see those electric things? It's not just decoration actually. We should probably read the sign. Down to the Palace of the Sun. Well, looks like we're going in the right direction. So it's, I mean, of course, since we're going in the right direction, let's take a detour. That's what it does. Looks like we got ourselves another mini dungeon? Wonder if there'll be a peculiar enemy here. I don't want to say deformed enemy, I feel like they have an actual term for them. Oh, yes, there is. Alright. After I grab these, let's do this. Yeah, 1 more. Yeah, that should heal me up to full. I'll not take your treasure until I've bested you, brute. Alright, 2 ponies as sidekicks, that's not good. Let's see. Come on. Like I said, Jen excels in boss fights. All of them are paralyzed. Although I probably should have let him get into his cast time before I paralyzed him. And backward slam all. That was a dodge, but the backward slam should help. Knock them all back a bit. They'll get a cycle of attacks, but we should be fine. Or we'll get the defend off in time. That's good. Gathering strength, okay. We need to keep an eye on all those 2, all 3 of them. Okay, do not let any of these 3 guys attack. Ever. Again. Alright. And... I kind of want to, but no. Just go for the damage. Try and get these ponies out of here. Okay, good. Got the interrupt off on both of those two. Unless she misses. Actually, I don't know if you can miss on paralyzed enemies. I just hope you can. Let's just say we can't and hope for that. But those paralyzed alls took all of my MP from Jen, so we're gonna have to adapt from here. No more paralyzes, but should be able to take out this pony, this bony pony. I just realized I could call him that. But got rid of a bony pony, and now it's just us and this monster who's weak to magic. Ooh, and counterattack. Not exactly good damage, but it's free damage. So let's switch to Finn. And that's what I mean by Jen making boss fights so easy. Not necessarily easy, but she's just so good at them. Okay, just go for the directed magic attacks. Light Race only level 1, so I don't think it'll do more damage. Does level 8 damage affect only physical or also magical? I don't know. I'm just gonna go for. Yeah, I think if I hold him down, I'll be able to cycle him out. Out-cycle him, out-rotate him. Okay, yep. Question is, do I want to go for the risky? Ooh, okay, maybe not. Have been a good idea. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Shouldn't have played risky. But it's okay, because with a bit of healing, should be able to take another hit. And looks like he's slouching. So we're actually pretty good in this fight. I mean, I don't want to tout our new character too much. Don't want to, you know, make her, raise her on a pedestal already. But man, I am pretty sure it's thanks to her that this boss fight was a joke. Unless, you know, he gets somehow a magical hit in. But I'm pretty sure he's out-rotated at the moment. Yeah, and also dead. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Definitely replenished the MP we spent. More strength for Aurora. And more that stuff. Nothing too exciting there. Anything good? Wow. Did she level up twice? Wow. What a fight. Ooh, a faceted tourmaline that gets us much closer to our objective. Any oculi help. Literally, any oculi help. Alright. We have an MP Stardust. I think we know who that's going to. Any other Stardust? No other Stardust. Alright. Well, slash. Whoa. 15 increase in base damage? Oh, heck yeah. I didn't think it was that good. 30% chance to heal 205 if HP drops under 50%. That is so good. Okay, for a second I thought that needed 2 and I was being dumb. But no. And put a point there. Put a point there. Speed upgrade, nice. And ooh, we need another point for that. I forgot. And the next level will defend. Paralyze all. Increase the time of that by 2 seconds. But yeah. Now you may see why Jen was one of my favorite characters, and I know you can see why they gave her to you at the end of the game. Because, you know, it's the end of the game. It's the end of an RPG. There's bosses. So many bosses. And she just makes it so much better. But I guess that's going to be it for this episode of Child of Light. In the next one, we'll head further into the Temple of Sun. And, well, I don't think we're technically in the Temple of the Sun yet. We'll be heading further down into the depths of the sea. Hoping to find and retrieve the sun. But until then, keep on keeping on.